Why name a condom Trojan? It's named after the walls of Troy. They were unbreakable. No army was ever able to get through them. Yes, there was that one unfortunate incident with the horse. But the point is, unless you invite a wooden horse into your condom, that condom ain't gonna break. The walls of Troy were never breached by force. The only way the Greeks got in was because they tricked the Trojans to open the doors of the city. I'm not a repost shamer, but I will say that every time this is posted someone points out that it actually makes perfect sense to be called Trojan because they help you come inside safely. Because you hide your little soldiers inside. Merle Leland Youngs, the creator of Trojan condoms, chose the Trojan helmet, not the horse, as a symbol of strength. The simple non-erotic design made the packaging discreet, which was an important quality in the 1880s. I simply thought it was related to the words strong and endurance. Maybe because the ancient Greeks were really into anal? Forget the condoms. Why would USC choose them as their mascot when they are most famous for losing the only conflict they are presented in? Never going to battle without your helmet to protect you during your conquest. Like the walls of Troy, they aren't 100% impregnable. I see your point. Because it struck me as terribly funny one day when I was buying some condoms for some kids at Walgreens. I giggled while I was buying them, and then totally lost it when I went outside to give them to them and the girl called her boyfriend over. His name was Troy. The point, as has been brought up, currently so much for longevity's answer is at the top of the heap, is the city of Troy itself. Because the deception with the horse was the only way the Greeks were able to get into the city. But if you think of it from the horse point of view, yes, it's hilarious. And just as an aside, I've done a bunch of online stuff for marketing companies. One thing they do is show you a word, object, color, etc., and ask for the associations it brings to mind. Sometimes they want as much stuff as pops into your head. And sometimes they only want the first 5 or 10. It's just seeing what people associate with a word, or image or whatever. Product names are supposed to make you associate the product with a bunch of related ideas in your head. Which is why there are some pretty goofy condom brands out there in the first place. Like Rough Rider. There's always Durex. Well, condoms prevent the little spermies from raiding the egg like a Trojan horse. They call it Trojan because the walls of Troy were unbreakable, just like the condom. I always thought that was the irony of the name and part of the point. I.e., no condom brand can say they are 100% unbreakable or whatever. The Trojan horse was full of semen, so there's that. Then condoms are only 99% effective, and when they fail they invade like they did the Greeks. Unlike magnums, it's one shot you're done. Maybe a certain sense of humor. I recently saw a surveillance camera from a company named Big Brother, LMAO, and an elevator with the brand name Schindler, Schindler's Lift. Lift equals elevator in Dutch. Also led to this Kanye lyric from Black Skinhead. I keep it 300. Like the Romans 300 bitches. Where's the Trojans? I love that song. And I love Kanye. But that line has always pissed me TF off. When he references 300 like the Romans, I can only assume he's talking about the Spartan 300. Who were not Roman. Then he brings up the Trojans to play on the condom brand when the Trojans really have nothing to do with any of this at all. Just a terrible line. I have no idea how no one in the production line caught on to how dumb that line is. It's not called Trojan horse? Trojan means strong or outstanding, as in a Trojan effort.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Eracast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.